strangest zoo you ever knew was in the town of Wackadoo, and people came from miles, it's true, to see this topsy-turvy zoo.
We've just arrived and we can't wait to get inside behind this gate.
We're wondering what it could be that makes this zoo so strange to see.
Though we look like lordly lions, the kind you see at any zoo, but when we wake up, there's no denying you'll hear our cock-a-doodle-doo. Cock-a-doodle-doo, cock-a-doodle-doo. When people come and look at us, they say that we are monkeys. Until they hear the sounds we make, you see we bray like donkeys. Hee-haw, hee-haw, hee-haw. We look like pigs in every way, the kind that oink around all day. But don't ask us to talk that way, 'cause if you do, we'll answer nay. Nay, nay. You say we look like plain old goats that munch on anything that comes our way. But when we open up our throats, you just don't know what to say. Ruff, 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 ruff. When children come to visit me, they say that's just a cow. But I just stare right back at them and sweetly say, meow, 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 meow.
Word quickly spread for miles around, and people flocked to hear the sound. And though they found it truly strange, no one thought it needed change. But into this happy situation arrived one day at Wackadoo Station some professors from the university with language as their specialty.
As the professors walked around the cages, they found the language truly outrageous. They stood there amazed. Their eyes started tearing.
I just can't believe the sounds that I'm hearing. Who's ever heard of a pig saying neigh? Or monkeys that shamelessly stand there and bray? Lions that crow, goats that bark, and a cow, worst of all, a cow who says meow. This is just awful, I'll have to correct it. It's really much worse than I've ever expected. I have never heard a sound more horrible. I have never heard a sound so bad. I just don't want to hear it. I simply cannot bear it. These sounds will surely drive me mad. She has never heard a sound so horrible. She has never heard a sound so bad. She doesn't want to hear it. She simply cannot bear it. These sounds will surely drive her mad.
I have never heard a sound so terrible. This is something I just can't ignore.
Why not?
The way these beasts are sounding, it really is astounding. I know that I can find a cure.
He has never heard a sound so
Terrible.
This is something he just can't ignore. The way we beasts are sounding is pleasantly astounding. Yet he says,
I know that I must find a
he's sure that there must be a
cure.
They left in a huff, sadly shaking their heads, took an aspirin or two, and went straight off to bed. But early the next morning, they arrived at the zoo. Speech books in hand, they knew just what to do. He hurried right off to the lion's cage, opened his book to the proper page. He sat them all down in their wackadoo den, gave them all papers and a paw-sized pen.
Now write this all down and repeat after me. Lions must roar just as loud as can be.
morning and night, even at tea, firmly and proudly and regally. Roar! No, this is no roar. No, stand tall, please, and try it once more. Roar!
We don't understand. We're as confused as can be. We've really been trying ferociously, but it seems that no matter what we do, our sounds come out cock-a-doodle-doo.
Oh, you lines are hopeless, I'll just pass you by. The monkeys look smarter, I'll give them a try.
She found the monkeys and told them to sit. She'd work on their poor enunciation a bit.
Now everyone knows that monkeys should chatter, climbing around with continual pattern. So monkeys, now at the count of 3, I command you all to chatter with me. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3. Ooh, ooh, ah, ah, ooh, ooh, ah, ah. Ooh, ah, ooh, ooh, ah. No, that's not the way.
We tried and we tried, but we only can pray.
They practiced and practiced. They tried and they tried till Professor and monkeys gave up and cried.
The professors had had their fill for that day, so off they started in their stuffy old way. But again the next morning at 9:45, they arrived at the zoo to begin once again.
All right, you animals, don't make a sound. I have a lesson to teach, so gather around. You must practice this over and over with me, because practice makes perfect, and perfect you'll be.
Practice makes perfect. Practice makes perfect. Practice makes perfect, you see. You must repeat after me. To speak the right way, you must practice each day, because practice makes perfect, you see. Everybody now.
Practice makes perfect. Practice makes perfect. Practice makes perfect, you see. You must repeat after me. To speak the right way, you must practice each day, because practice makes perfect, you see.
Practice makes perfect. Practice makes perfect. Practice makes perfect, it's true. This is a thing you must do. To speak properly, you must practice with me, because practice makes perfect, you see. Everybody now.
Practice makes perfect. Practice makes perfect. Practice makes perfect, it's true. This is the thing you must do. To speak the right way, you must practice each day, because practice makes
Perfect, yes. Practice makes perfect, yes.
practice makes perfect. We say, hooray!
The goats, who were happily barking away, really did try to learn bleating that day.
Now goats, say meh, meh, not ruff, ruff. For goats, meh, meh is the only right stuff.
We know we're supposed to learn bleating as goats. We tried and we tried till we all have sore throats. You'll have to excuse us as people as yours. Professor, we blew it.
So once again, the professor stormed off with a sigh and a shudder and a loud, angry cough. And teaching the pigs to say oink, not nay, became the professor's next problem that day.
Those goats have no manners, are really quite rude. If you want to make sense and be understood, you pigs must properly learn to speak pigly. Just repeat after me and don't be giggly. Oink, 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 oink.
Nay, 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 nay.
Stop, stop, that's more than enough. It seems I'm going to have to get tough.
As for you, my cud twink friends, to this nonsense of meowing, let's put to an end. Follow me closely, now here's what you do to make an appropriate cow-like moo. Moo!
Meow.
Moo, moo!
Meow, meow.
Moo, moo, moo!
Meow, meow, meow. Go home, Professor, go home, go home. Go home and leave us alone, alone. We were so happy before you came. Why don't you leave on the very next train? Go home, Professor, go home, go home. Go home and leave us alone, alone. We were so happy before you came. Why don't you leave on the very next train? Go home, Professor, go home, go home. Go home and leave us alone, alone. We were happy before, we'll be happy once more. If you go home, Professor, go home. So this is the thanks that you give to me for trying to help you to speak properly. I've never been so insulted before. And I'll go home, yes, gladly go home. Go home, yes, gladly go home.
They packed up their speech books, their hats, and their canes, and left in a huff on the very next train. That night, a big party was held at the zoo. All of the animals and all their friends, too. The monkeys just brayed to their heart's delight. Goats barked,
Ruff, ruff, ruff.
and cows meowed
Meow, meow, meow.
till all hours of the night. Guys, forward.
Now everyone's happy at Wackadoo Zoo. Animals, keepers, and visitors too. We like our strange sounds. We've decided, you see, that different is really a great way to be.
If you ever happen to be down our way, you're welcome to come by, come in, and stay.
We'll make you a promise. The sounds you will hear will keep you laughing all through the year.
We are the animals of Wackadoo. We like to say hello to you. So come on in and be our guest today. Meow, 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 meow. The sounds we make you sure are nothing like you heard before. So won't you please come in right now and say meow, 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 meow. We'll make you smile, be happy for a while. We really want to brighten up your day. We'll make you grin, come on, make you step in, because a smile can go a long way. We are the animals of Wackadoo. We like to say hello to you. So come on in and be our guest today. Meow, 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 meow. The sounds we make you sure are nothing like you heard before. So won't you please come in right now and say meow, 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 meow. We'll make you smile, be happy for a while. We really want to brighten up your day. We'll make you grin, from the moment you step in, because a smile can go a really long way. A smile can go a long way.
Hi, I'm Izzy. And I'm Olivia. Thanks for joining us today. On behalf of all the second graders at Gleason Lake, we want to say thank you to Mr. Gaspel for helping us learn the Wackadoo Zoo songs. And a special thank you to Mrs. Siegel for coming here. And we can't forget our second grade teachers. They are the directors. They helped us practice our lines, watch for our cues, and refine our stage presence. We hope we keep you smiling for a long, long time.